Hello, Facebook friends, hello. Hello, Facebook friends, hello. I'm feeling real silly, so let's start the show. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Keith McPherson, how are you? Keith, good to see you. Mr. Mindfulness, he's awesome. He's helped me through some really neat time. Well, they turned out to be neat after they were done being scary, I figure. Yeah. That's it. Miss Christie, I don't know if you saw that before, was trying to help me with my eyebrows. My eyebrows are like, they just got their own little life. And Miss Christie said you should comb them. Oh, Miss Christie's here. Say hi, Miss Christie. Oh. Say hi, Miss Christie. I dropped my thing on the ground. I don't think I'm supposed to make that sound ever, really, right? Just bending way down. Oh my goodness! That's not a healthy sound. I bend down. You hear poppity crack. That's my back. Anyways, my eyebrows are getting silly. One was sticking right out like this. Like this one was like straight out. Miss Christie, she's just trying to put it down. It kept going. So I pulled it out. And I was afraid that was the hole I was holding my eyebrow on or something. Then Miss Christie said, you should maybe take your eyebrows and grow them really long and just comb them straight back. And then I'd always look surprised. Oh, good morning, Ashley and Cheyenne and Brooklyn. It looks like it's going to be, it says it's going to be a rainy day today off and on, but it was really beautiful blue skies when I was out working already today. So, yeah, we should get reading. I think this shirt feels tight. Maybe. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable in my own skin today.
That's on top of another shirt, so it's...
Oh, that's on top of another shirt. Yeah. Lisa Bell is sending me a big hug. Oh, no. It looked like a hug. Good. Thank you very much. Thumbs up to you, too. Oh, what's on my mind, Miss Christie? You want to reach right in my ear and see what's on my mind? Reach in my ear and see what's on my mind. What's there? What's it say? Puppy? Miss Christie.
No.
Miss Christie.
No.
Quiver puppy. There we go. I got it out before she could say no.
Nope.
What? Then she just kicked me, which means it's time to read. Ginger Bella. Hello, Ginger Bella. How are you today, love? Rumors has been really good. The first day, Miss Christie was there too, so I couldn't tell any good stories about her. Actually, I did anyway. I tell about your angry eyes that I don't know are angry eyes until I look really into them, and then I told you that story, right? I told that story.
No, not on Tuesday.
I think on Tuesday. I think I did.
Jen Lee told me that you told some pretty good Christie stories on Wednesday.
Oh, Jen didn't come and say hi to me. She should have. I tell Miss Christie stories, and they're all true. Miss Christie has these eyes sometimes. I don't know they're angry eyes because she gives me these eyes. She gives me them like that. And that. See, now I'm not getting them. You got crinkle eyes. Here's how I know if Miss Christie's angry at me. There's no crinkles there. There's no, because when she smiles, she's got crinkles. And when there's like no crinkles, when it's like smooth, that's mad eyes. You got crinkles now. She's not mad at me right now. Can we have a puppy? Awesome. We can get a puppy. Puppy. Getting smoother. No. Here we go. It was good to get back. I'll tell you this and then we'll get reading because we're already talking away. It was really nice to get back on stage, very much so. Yesterday, early show, very good. Late show, wasn't as much energy, so I didn't have as much energy either. That's what people, I don't think they know that how much energy I need to be a comic and a human. There you go. Reading books. I should have picked some books out. There's no books here. Let's see what we got. Okay, we'll read this one. And what time is it? No, okay, we got enough time for two. Okay, I'll give you that. My phone over there, so I don't. Here's one called Wemberly Worried. Wemberly Worried. By Kevin Henkes. Henkes. Kiss a hen. Henkes. There you go. What? Let's read that one first. There we go. Wemberly Worried. Oh my gosh. Isn't it funny how Just the eyes, you can tell that that little creature's worried. Hey? Hey? Pay attention to me. I'm over here.
Pay attention to me. No.
What? No paying attention to you? Did you hear that? Miss Christie said, pay attention to me. No. So I'm like, okay, well then I guess I won't. We're getting a puppy. Wemberly worried about everything. Big things? I wanted to make sure you were still here. Well, actually, last night, Wee Beast had a dream, and I come back, and he was very worried about me. Because the dream still was playing in his head, right? Little things, and things in between. Mama, what if I shrink? Good morning, Joanne. Rumors did go well. Early show, really, really well. The best of the week, and the best of the week for comedy. I think the best show was Wednesday. Wednesday was that mental health thing, and it was pretty intense and wonderful. But late show made me go. Oh, this feels a little like work today. Wemberly worried in the morning, and she worried at night, and she worried throughout the day. You worry too much, said Mother. When you worry, I worry, said Father. Worry, 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 said Grandmother. Too much worry. Her grandma's shirt says, go with the flow. I think it'd be funnier if there was no W there and it was FLO and her name was Flo. Go with the flow, you know, yo, yo. At home, Wemberly worried about the tree in the front yard. What if it falls on our house? And the crack in the living room wall. What if it gets bigger and something comes out of it? And the noise the radiators make. What if there's a snake inside? There's not. Good morning, Maddie. How are you, my soccer buddy? Good to see you here. At the playground, Wemberly worried about the chains on the swings and the bolts on the slide and the bars of the jungle gym. They're too rusty, they're too loose, and they're too high. And always, she worried about her doll, Petal. Shouldn't Petal have a car seat too? Petal's lost forever. I found her, sweetie. I'll wait for you, Petal. It's a lot of worrying. Don't worry, said her mother. Don't worry, said her father. But Wemberly worried, and she worried, and she worried. When Wemberly was especially worried, she rubbed Petal's ears. Wemberly worried that if she didn't stop worrying, Petal would have no ears left at all. On her birthday, Wemberly worried that no one would come to her party. See, her mother said, there's nothing to worry about. But when Wemberly worried about there wouldn't be enough cake. This one saying, this is the best present ever. I wish I had my birthday today. She worried there wouldn't be enough cake. On Halloween, Wemberly worried that there'd be too many butterflies in the neighborhood parade. See, her father said, there's nothing to worry about. But then Wemberly worried because she was the only butterfly. I get like that sometimes. Worry about upon worry about upon worry about. And there's no answer. You worry too much, said her mother. When you worry, I worry, said her father. Worry, 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 said Grandma. So much worry. And Grandma's like, take it as it comes. Grandma's got it together. She's been around long enough to know that worrying doesn't change very much, right? Or anything, actually. Soon, Wemberly had a new worry. School. Wemberly worried about the start of school more than anything than she'd ever worried about before. Good morning, Kateri. How are you? We're reading a book about Wemberly, and she's worried. Right now, she's worried about school. So she worries about everything. By the time the first day arrived, Wemberly had a long list of worries. What if nobody else had spots? What if nobody else wears stripes? What if nobody brings a doll? What if the teacher's mean? What if my room smells bad? What if they make fun of my name? What if I can't find the bathroom? What if I hate the snack? What if I have to cry? Don't worry, said Father. Don't worry, said Mother. But Wemberly worried. She worried and she worried. And she worried all the way there. And Grandma's like, have fun! Because Grandma doesn't seem to be worried about much. While Wemberly's parents talked to the teacher, Miss Peachum, Wemberly looked around the room. When Miss Peachum said, Wemberly, there is somebody I think you should meet. Her name is Jewel. She's standing by herself. She's wearing stripes and holding a doll. Kateri asked if this is the second story. No, this is just the first story. I was busy talk at the beginning, so you're here. I got another story after this one, little one. At first, Wemberly and Jewel just peeked at each other. This is Petal, said Wemberly. This is Niblet, said Jewel. Petal waved. Niblet waved back. Hi, said Petal. Hi, said Niblet. Rubber ears, said Wemberly. Rubber nose, said Jewel.
Sounds like you're saying rubber.
Rubber nose.
Rubber nose. Rubber ear.
Rubber nose. Buy me a puppy. Throughout the morning, Wemberly and Jewel sat side by side and played together whenever they could. Petal and Niblet sat side by side too. Wemberly worried, but no more than usual, and sometimes even less. Before Wemberly knew it, it was time to go home. Come back tomorrow, called Mrs. Peachum as students walked out the door. Wemberly turned and smiled and waved. I will, she said. Don't worry. And they danced when they got home. See, Wemberly was worried about things that she didn't know. You know, is the tree going to fall in the house? Is that crack going to get bigger? Is there a snake in the radiator? And she was worried about school because she thought, oh, what if, what were the things that she was worried about? All kinds of stuff, right? It was all, there's a big, what if nobody else wears stripes? Well, her new friend wore stripes. What if nobody brings a doll? Her new friend brought a doll. What if the teacher's mean? Teacher wasn't mean. What if the room smells bad? I don't know. They didn't say if it did or not. Sometimes the room doesn't smell bad until I get in there. Miss Christie doesn't like that part though. Sometimes. What if they make fun of my name and they didn't do that? I'm assuming she fell in the bathroom. What if I hate my snack? What if she have to cry? Well, you know what? All these things, all these worries. Sometimes one worries. Okay, well, that's just one worry. I can handle that. Oh, 2 worries. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, 3 worries. Oh, there's 3. No, 4 worries. Oh, what if? And then all of a sudden, now everything becomes a worry, and you don't have time to sort of focus on what's happening instead of enjoying what's going on. You're worried about what could happen. You know what they said? I think it was my grandma or my dad that said something along the lines of, 90% of the worries that you have never come true, and 10% you can never control. So why worry? I'm worried you guys don't like that. Not really. You know, worrying is about things that you don't know, and I think as you get older, you know more things, and then you sometimes that causes you more worries. But when you can share your worries, that's really important. So that's why we always talk about being able to share our emotions, right? We share our fears or our anxiety, because sometimes worry turns into anxiety. So anxiety, to me, anxiety is worry in your tummy that doesn't feel like it's going to go away. So you feel that little in your tummy, and your tummy's going right, and then it's good to talk to people. So find somebody that you trust, and you can tell them your worries, and be a good listener. Because sometimes when somebody has worries, they actually don't need you to find a solution for them. They just need you to listen. And then even by just saying, okay, this is what I'm worried about. What happens sometimes is that you take the weight of the worry off somebody's shoulders. Does that make sense? It's like two people carrying a big weight. If you carry it yourself, it's hard to struggle. And then, somebody helps, and if a few people help, it doesn't feel like it weighs anything, right? So that's what it is. So if you worry, talk. And if somebody else is worrying, just listen, please and thank you. It's all about being kind, right? There you go. Today, Happy Pig Day. That's what I'm going to read next. A Mo Willems book. I got another Mo Willems book. I better read this one quickly because I'm piling through time. Oh no, I've only been on for 18 minutes.
Good.
Oh, we're good. How can we read it slower? Happy Pig Day. Ha, ha, ha.
No.
This is how I get things I want. Poppy. I read on. So today is Happy Pig Day. Not today, but this is the book we're reading. Happy Pig Day. Might be Pig Day. I don't know. Mo Willems. Thank you, Scholastic Books, for letting me read that book. And this book was written by Green Willow Books. So Green Willow Books, thank you for letting me read this book. It's already done. You can't stop me. Huh. There we go. Doodle-doo. I have to get it. This is Pig's voice right there. Is that Pig's voice? And I think this is Elephant's voice right there, right? Okay, so I got the voices now. Be funny if this was Miss Christie's voice. No. That's what I hear sometimes when she says no a lot. It goes from her beautiful voice of no. That's what I hear. Happy Pig Day by Mo Willems. Gerald! Puppy. Oh no, I just putting that in. I'm so happy. Today is the best day of the year. Today's free ice cream day? No. Today is Happy Pig Day. Happy Pig Day? Yes, Happy Pig Day, the day of the pig. It's the best day to have a pig party. It's the best day to sing pig songs. It's the best day to do pig dances. I wonder if they do the salsa. That's a pig joke. That's a big joke right there. It's the best day to eat pig food, and it's the best day to play pig games.
I wonder if they all talk in pig Latin.
Pig Latin. Ada. I don't know how to do pig Latin. It's the best day to say oinky, oink, oink. That means Happy Pig Day in pig. I wonder if they play Pig the Tail on the Donkey. Oh, I didn't know about Pig Day. Look. Oink, 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 oink. All my friends are here. Oinkity oink, oinkity oink, oinky oink oink. Actually, oink. These guys have style. The pig style. I think if I have to explain it, that it's not a good joke. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink, oink. Actually, oink. Oink, oink. Oink. Right, oink then. Oh, he looks a little left out. That's a lot of pigs. Oinkity oink, oink. Oink, oink. Yeah. Hehehe. Oh, I do impressions. Oink, 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 oink. He's like, all right.
Your hand is kind of covering him.
How's that better?
Great. Yeah, that's
Okay.
better.
This is how I sometimes do the book. So how's the pictures? Are they good like that? Isn't this great, Gerald? I'll tell you what, I'll do that when pigs fly. Gerald? Just throwing it. Probably like that better. There we go. I'll have to go in and hold him up higher. Oh, Piggy's checking on Gerald there. Gerald looks sad, hey? Are you okay? I'm sorry, Piggy. I have a trunk, and I got big ears. And I'm gray. And I don't have a snout. I do not have hooves, and I am not pink. And I want to say Happy Pig Day and Pig, but I am not a pig. I'm an elephant, and I do not belong. Oh, look at this. He's got tears happening. Oh, Gerald. Happy Pig Day is not just for pigs. Happy Pig Day is for...
I'm going to move your hand there, Tazzy.
Oh, Happy Pig Days is for anyone who loves pigs. Oh, look! They're not pigs at all. It's the squirrel and the cat and the bear. It's anybody who loves pigs. And obviously has a pig costume. Well, what do you say to that? Oh, what do you say to that? I say, oinky, oink, oink. Ha ha, I say, oink, 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 oink. Happy Pig Day to everyone. Happy Pig Day to everybody. Doesn't matter if you're an elephant, or a squirrel, or a bear, or a really cool guy that reads the books to kids, or a lady that will not let a cool guy that reads the books to kids to get a puppy. Oh my goodness. Well, that's the silly book. The silly book. Gerald was feeling left out and then thought, oh, I can't help and can't celebrate Pig Day because I'm an elephant. But Pig Day is for everybody. That's like if somebody has a birthday and you go, well, it's not my birthday, so I can't help celebrate that, right? Like it's when somebody gets a puppy and I go, oh, I can't celebrate because I didn't get a puppy yet. She didn't say no because I said yet. See, if I asked for a puppy right now,
No.
may I have a puppy?
No.
I would like a puppy
No.
right. You didn't let me.
No.
Just hang on.
No.
I just want to say.
No.
Would you just?
No.
I want
No.
a puppy. Just.
No.
But watch this. Maybe, perhaps in the future, we could get a puppy.
Possibly.
Guess what? It's the future right now. I didn't say how far in the puppy.
And that's why I said possibly.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. I'm just going to get a cat and I'm going to dress it up like a dog. And then she'll go, oh, that's just a cat dressed up like a dog. But it's not. It's a dog dressed up like a cat dressed up like a dog. I've been thinking about this a lot. And I've got pictures. Mm-hmm.
Have you and Kateri been planning?
Kateri and I have been planning. Kateri even wrote that. Get a puppy and a cat that says woof woof. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh my goodness, we should go because it is time to end the show. We're gonna go. Be happy with who you are. Please always make sure that you love yourself as much as you love others, and sometimes more. And that's not called greedy. That's called good mental health. So help yourself to be happy by sharing your problems with others, and help others be happy by accepting their friendship and listening to their problems as well. That's very important to make sure that when somebody is sad, or if you are sad, or if you're anxious, it helps to share. So share where you can. Share with the people that you trust. And if somebody ever teases you about being sad or anything like that, you don't share with those people anymore. They can still probably be friends or be acquaintances, but never worry about sharing stuff with people that are going to tease you. If they tease you, then you don't hang out with them. That's all. Or, you know what I would do? I would say, it's not fair that you're teasing me, and I'll give you one more chance, and if you tease me again about my feelings, I'm just never going to share my feelings with you anymore. And your feelings are valid. Don't forget, it's okay to get mad, it's okay to be sad, and it's okay to get frustrated with people or yourself or whatever, but you always have to be, what do we have to be? A-B-K. Always be kind. Always be kind, always be kind. I promise to try to always be kind, always be kind, always be kind. I try to be kind. I promise. That's what I do. I try. Not all the time am I successful. And then I have to forgive myself. And that's because we're not perfect. We're not perfect people. In all that you say and all that you do, you never have to be perfect. You've just got to be you. So you go be you, and I will go be me, and Miss Christie will be Miss Christie, and I will spend the whole day asking about a puppy, sometimes in my head, and sometimes to Miss Christie, and I'll slip it in. I'm like, would you like a sandwich puppy? And I'll be like that, and she'll be like, I don't know if I want a puppy. Or maybe I'll say things like, we should get a pup tent, or could we have some popcorn, or something like that. I'll just slip it in where I can. So I'm going to be doing that. So lots of love to you from Miss Christie and I. Oh, and just to remember, there's no reading tonight because I am going to entertain people at Rumors Comedy Club. But Miss Christie, I think you will put another one of the... she'll put a link to one of the ones that we did before. So please watch that. Please share this video if you could. I would like that very, very much so that we could share the silliness and, of course, share the lessons. I don't have a song to end the daytime one yet. We still haven't written one. And by we, I mean I haven't written one. So we should probably write one and make it real fun. This song has begun to... I don't know what rhymes with, but I'm going to eat a bun. I don't know if that makes any sense, but just be kind. And then if you have watermelon, don't eat the rind. It's not a good lesson. I'll try harder. Have a good day.